Hi, hello everyone. We are going to learn the basic data types in R. So just click R. Then I need to change the font size for the visible purpose. So now you see this is the latest version of R released on October 10, 2020, version R.4.0. So we are going to learn some of the basics of R. Suppose the first one, the scalar type. It takes a single value. For example, S. It's the operator for assignment operator in R. S equal to 5. So what is the value of S? Simply type S. It gives us the value S. The 5 is stored in the variable S. Even you can in R it says that object. Okay. So what is S? S contains the value 5. Suppose if you want to assign 10 to some other variable, even this assignment is also valid. The 10 is assigned to S1 like that. S2 equal to 20. So this is the assignment, right? The value, the data point is stored in the variable S1. Here the data point in the right hand side, the data point is stored in the variable S2. So what is S1? Value 10. What is S2? Value 20. Then if you want to add the two scalar, it is possible. S1 plus S2. Simply you can add S1 plus S2. Similarly, if you want to multiply, is multiplication. Similarly, if you want to divide, it is also possible. Okay, so all arithmetic operations you can perform using the scalar object. So apart from that, one function assign, ASSIGN, that is also available. Assign, for example, x equal to 5. So you need to put the x, then comma 100. You see, assign x 100. That means the 100 value is assigned to the variable x. Let us see what is the value of x. So x equal to 100. So the assign function is also used to create a scalar type objects. Now let us see the vectors. So vector is a combination of all scalar values. It is nothing but a one-dimensional data array. So we have to create a vector using the function. Using the function combine. C function is used to create a vector. C 10, 20, 30, 40 like that. So what is the value of V1? V1 contains, there are 4 data points. So previously we created a scalar which contains only one value, but vector is contains more than one value. It's a combination of values. So using the function, C function is used to create a vector. This is one kind of function to create a vector. Even another function is there. That means, for example, I am going to create a function vector using the scan function, SCAN. The scan function is there to create a vector. So it takes the values from the keyboard one by one. For example, you see the first vector 1, the second value 3, 4, 5, 8 like that. So I have created the vector which contains 10 elements. Now you press enter, so it is empty, then automatically it gives the number of elements red and stored in the variable V. So you see V, it contains the 10 data points stored in a vector. So you can create a vector using the scan function. Similarly, you can create a vector using the assign function also. For example, I can create a vector D by using the assign function. Assign, create a vector of vector, name of the vector is D. You can give the values like that: 5, 10, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So see here, I have combined all the values, 5 values, 5 data points, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and combine all the values and put it in the variable D using the command assign. So you see here what is the value of the D contains. So using the assign function also you can create a vector. Similarly, scan function also used to create a vector. So and also you can use all arithmetic operations here also. Suppose I want to add v1 and d. What is the value of v1? V1 contains 10, 20, 30, 40. What is the value of d? D contains 5 elements. v1 contains 4 elements. If we want to add v1 plus d, what will happen? So it will not add, since the length is not equal. Length is not equal. So you need to use the equal length of. So I will create take only 4 elements. Assign only 4. So now it is d. What is v1? It is 4. So v1 plus d, it is nothing but what? Simply add 10 5. Similarly v1 star d, it is nothing but what? Simply element based multiplication. You see, 10 plus 5 15, 10 into 5 50. So here addition, subtraction. Similarly you can perform all kind of arithmetic operations. Similarly you can create a character vector. For example, so let us say VEC variable name. You can combine the character vector like a m, f, m, m. So you see, so what is VEC? It's a character vector. If you want to, you can see the structure of VEC. It shows character m, f, like that. Okay, it says the character vector. If you want to, you can see the v1. What is structure of v1? Structure of v1 is a number. What is structure of d? That is also number. So number and the character play a vital role in performing all kind of data analysis. So you have to take care the character and number. So in this way you can create a vector. So here the vector is a character. If you want to convert it in the factor variable, if you want to, you can convert this as a factor variable. For example, you can convert that factor variable. That means factor of, what is that vector is a character variable. Okay, factor of vector. So you see m, f, m, f, m. So that means there are 2 levels are there. So it shows. So if you want, you can store it in the special variable. That means factor variable. Let us assume vf. So what is vf? Vf contains m, f, m, f. There are 2 levels are there. So actually the vector is a consists of the characters. So if this character into convert into factor variables using the command factor. So factor of that vector, that variables contains values, the variable name. So factor function is convert the character into factor variable. Okay. So similarly you can create a factor using the vectors as a input. So apart from that, you can create a vectors by using the sequence function. For example, if you use sequence 1 to 10, so it displays the vector of 10, first 10 values sequence. Even you can simply type 1, 10, it display the same value. So either you use the sequence function to create first 10 elements, or you can use 1:10 to create a first 10 elements. Again, if you can create a sequence of so for example 0 to 100 by incrementing the value 10, 0, 10, 20 like that. If you want like that, simply type 0, comma, instead of colon you can put comma. So it will display 0 to 10. First element is the initial value, it is the last value, it is an increment one. So 0, 10, 20 like that up to 100 you can create. Similarly, if you want to generate repetition of the particular values, you can use the repeat function. Repeat function 1, 10. So that means 1 is repeated 10 times. You can like that. Suppose if you want to repeat for example male 10 times. While doing data analysis, this kind of function is very much essential for doing the data analysis. So suppose if you want to create a male 100 times, then you can put male 100, then automatically it created one male up to 100 times like this. So the repetition and the sequence is very much useful for doing the data analysis purpose. Similarly, generating level 1 function is there, that is the combination of sequence and repetition. For example, generate 2, 1 20 times. So what will happen? You see here generate, GEL, generating level. Okay, generating level. So that means it's a combination of sequence and repetition. So you see here 2 means up to 1 and 2, 1 and 2, 20. So 1 to 10 times. Similarly, uh, uh, 1 2 takes 10 times. So it is total 20 times. It is the number of levels. That means the first one is the number of levels, second one is the number of replications. Okay, so first one is number of level means 1 2. So start with 1 and end with 2. So 1 2, how many times replications? 1 time. So 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. Here the total numbers 10. So it is nothing but your 20. For example, another one example, you can see the generating level of 3 comma 5. What will happen? Let us see 3 comma 5. So 1 2 3 5 times. So total it gets 15. Total number of elements 15 elements. So first we start with the 1 2 3. How many times? 5 times. So 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 5 times. The total number of elements 15. You see 1 1 1 1 5 times. Then 2 2 2 2 5 times. 3 3 3 5 times. So it's clear. So again, if you want, you can check it. 4. So 4 that into 5 it becomes 20. Okay, so that means what? 1 1 1 1 1 2 4. Actually this 4 means 1 2 4. So first 1 5 times, 2 times, 5 times, like that. So you see here 1 5 times, 2 to 5 times, 3 5 times, 4 5 times, like that. Okay, so this is also one kind of creating the vectors using the function generating levels. So sequence, repetition, the combination of these two is named as generating levels. So likewise you can create a scalar and vectors. So thank you.